not that you needed a T-shirt to actually explain that he's kind of a big deal, but Pat McAfee is kind of a big deal.
Well, I'd like to think that you are the Ron Burgundy of Indianapolis.
Really now?
I think so. I think this shirt works for you more so than me, but I'll take a nice cheap T-shirt any day of the week.
I'll tell you what, if I can grow the mustache like Ron Burgundy does, then I'm in.
See, that's the issue for guys.
Scotch and a mustache is all you need.
Yeah, that's the issue for guys like us, though. We got the facial hair of adolescence, right? We can't do something this manly.
No.
But we can try.
We can always try.
We can wear a T-shirt. We don't need to grow it.
Speaking of growing up, you've grown up around here. We've kind of watched you grow up. Then Peyton Manning was here for a while, and then he left, and then now you get to play against him. It's still bizarre, isn't it?
No, not really. I think last year kind of took the.
You're over it then. You're ready to go.
Yeah. I think Peyton was a great player here. Obviously, he changed the state into a football state. From what I've heard, I wasn't here for that, obviously.
Trust me, he did. Yeah.
But I got a chance to hang out and be a part of the greatest decade in NFL history, which was awesome. I learned so much from guys like Peyton and Dallas and Jeff and Deem, and the list goes on and on and on. But when the new regime came in, I got a chance to kind of meet them and meet Andrew Luck and see him play, and guys like Ricky Jean-Francois, old Frenchie, come in. It's been fantastic, and I've been so incredibly lucky to get a chance to play with so many elite players like Peyton and like Andrew. You just got to learn from them, learn from their work ethic, and just keep doing your thing.
Now, what part of France is Ricky Jean-Francois actually from?
I think it's Paris, right? I think that's the.
Look, is it Paris? Is that where?
Paris, yes.
Paris.
He said it right. He said, I'm just over here just listening, that's all. Just listening.
How's he doing so far?
He's doing great. He's doing good right now. We're just getting tips from a guy that know how to speak, and he speaks well. So I got to give him tips from him.
Do you have any questions for him I could relay?
What makes you so exciting guy that everybody wants to be like you or be around you?
That's a great question. What makes you so darn exciting?
Well, Ricky, I think the thing is it goes back to 1987, the day I popped into this world. I came in screaming, laughing, and I think ever since then I've been a magnet. And once you add 140 characters to the internet and let me explain what I'm doing every day, I think people really get excited about it. And the old tweeter really made me relevant, but I just try to have a good time, work hard like you, Ricky, and kick balls really freaking far. That's all I try to do.
See, what he's saying is Twitter was made for Pat McAfee. So
if it was made for him, and he can explain everything what he do each and every day, is never a dull moment with him. That's the best thing about it, it's never a dull moment. If it's boring in here, give him about 2 seconds and a little bit of space and opportunity, and some things going to change here real quick.
This could go on. It probably shouldn't, though.
Forever.
Anyway.
Yeah. I mean, what you got to chance or witness there is Ricky is just a small sample size of a great locker room, which is what we have this year, which is what we're so excited. We bring in guys like A.Q. Shipley, who's built like a little bowling ball Buddha. He's a great player. He fits in well with the locker room.
Brings it. Is a great addition to this team. Right?
Great addition to this team. I'm so excited he's back. But our locker room was just filled with fantastic people. And we all care about each other. And that's a big deal when it comes to winning. I think if you would look back to Peyton's era and Peyton's generation here, that team really loved each other. And that's what we're growing here in this locker room.
When you say Peyton's era like that, you make me feel old. You know?
Well, you shouldn't feel
that's okay.
You shouldn't feel old because you look young. I think you got a good face, but I think
again it doesn't have a mustache like Ron Burgundy.
It could be better.
Yes,
but I think there's two different eras here. I think in Indianapolis it's going to be defined as Peyton's era because he was so successful here, like I said, and then Andrew's building his legacy right now. And his first snap when Andrew was here, he proved he's going to be great. And I'm just so excited to watch them both and to grow with Andrew. It's going to be so much fun. I think the city of Indianapolis is incredibly lucky, and I'm just lucky to be a part of the ride.
We're lucky to have you. It's been a great interview.
This shirt is about Dave First. Remember that.
I'm going to tear up.